Oh, ish. Like that's gonna be my intro, Jalo, because there's a podcast called Ish.
Okay.
I'm sure
I've
you've
seen
watched.
H.
Yeah,
I've seen H.
you
Yeah.
Connor Ish, Connor Mr S, Connor Zile,
Yeah.
Connor Oh Boy.
Yes.
So mina vele njalo my podcast introduce Ish. So mangekho Ish.
Yeah.
Intro yami yokuqala podcast engizothi uphu Ish, because Ish would ngabe uthi welcome to another exciting episode. That's Ish. He says it all the time.
Okay.
So yeah, man, welcome to another exciting episode. This is Wave Session Podcast. I go by the name Karafi Old Boy. The biggest, the latest, the nicest, and the fattest MC. Not the fattest. Uncle Ngabugu mustn't fat me. But yeah, man, welcome to Wave Sessions, Wavy Sessions, whatever. Imnandi ngalokho podcast because you can make errors and ngeke feel director, even though director ibhizi iyafumba uyafobela. And I wish le video lengishutha wona mshini ngizokusendela yona mangithi uyafumba uyafobela ngicela ukuthi uyiphinde uyifake uyi-add le video
So that there could be evidence.
ukuthi uyafumba uyafobela, right? So yeah, let us introduce our guest. Namhlanje we have intwana yami, you know, iphoza yami. Boy, awuthi bengikhona ukuthi ngithi, you know, Mshini, you don't know that me and this nigga actually grew up together. Obviously, wafika ngizoyizwa history yakhe, wafika kangakanani imkhondo and all of that, but there's a lot that we share together. There's a lot of history behind, even though it was short-lived, yabo, ngenxa yokukhula kwelokishi, ngenxa yokukhula kwabantu, yabo. So we have Lindo Kuhle Mbuli. You know, he's going to introduce himself some more, but before we call the yokukhula kwelokishi, there's this I don't know if it's a joke or I just don't have a term for it, but leyo ukuthi bathi mawuthi gogo wakho akekho emakadeni, I mean gogo wakho kwantombazane urepose futhi awusepetrative.
Okay.
Yeah. Of which into eyenzeka sisakhula, where I lost a lot of friends ngenxa yentombazane. Because makufika kwantombazane, a lot of bomama bathola iy'tandi kantombazane and they had to move with their kids.
Yes.
And you're part of the people that moved after say intombazane established nani navana uhlala kantombazane. And I'm sure abantombazane would then claim you because you spent a lot of time that side. Ukuthi nathi emakadeni masithi siyazama ukuclaima bese kuphinde kuba nenkinga mase soxoxa history yakho ukuthi hayibo wobani kanti the rightful claimees or yabo the landowners of Ulindo, yabo our only intellectual property. But I feel like kule intellectual property anayo nginawo 20%, yabo ngifundisile intwana yami into eyiningi esisangene, but he didn't realize that I now regret. So welcome, Brian. I'm happy to see you, Kalanj. It's been years. It's been years. Obviously, I want but to actually sit down with you, you know, spend more than an hour, sisonke, share ukudla, share my drinks, share ingqondo. You know, it's been a very long time. You know, even though we communicate over the phone, but for me, I want it to be a little personal. Understand? Yeah. And what's up? If you watch you loud, ngabe sisobona mic manje. Uzokhulumela phansi ke manje, into njalo. I want you to be loud as possible. Hello. Sekwenzeka lento yenzeka kule podcast le entsha le Kasi Vibes or whatever. Good part bashuta nje kube kubhizi boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't mind.
Reality, yeah.
We don't mind. Like it shows how real this show is. Yes. Yeah. So welcome, man. Please introduce yourself. You know, go as wild as back as you can. Who you are, where you come from, the hip hop history, the school history. We just want to listen to you right now.
Okay.
You know, here's a platform. Talk to us.
All right, Sandy there. Oh boy, Gaddafi. Thank you for having me. Just before I start, I want to just share a small piece with the surfers. Phakathi wasemkhondo and everyone from the world watching this now, 2026, and 10 years from now.
Yeah.
Hear these words, they're sharper than a knife. They're going through your ear or they're going through your heart. They call this a race black people didn't start. They're taking all the leaving us with the fat. They colonize our land, even colonize the thoughts. The youth is unemployed. The system doesn't work for us, no money to afford. That's what text does to us, you wanna drive a Ford. The banks will loan us, charge us interest, which is so ridiculous. Put us in townships, it's easy to kill us. While they run the town, drinking tequilas, they say calm down, the government will free us. Unprotected sex, so a cheap condom. You don't pay your tax, SARS will keep your freedom. We pay the government, so it's our kingdom. But we're doing day shifts like slaves back in the day. Slaves back in the day.
Yabona ke lento bese kuthiwa oh boy une-update work rappers blah blah blah. We've had so many rappers on this show. It didn't start like this. Go wathi kunalama-bells manje fast ngicela ukuthi wafake emshini utholele because this is how you start a show, nigga. This is how you start a show, nigga. You understand? You know, I'm so excited now. I'm so happy and excited. Like, it's a first, right? It's a first. That this is how you start a show. Continue, my nigga.
Yabonga. So yes, Kamala Mulindo Buhle, Mbuli, also known as Ace, the Ace of Hearts, because they always ask Ace of Spades, Ace. You know, Ace is usually with something to it. So Ace of Hearts. Then I'm also Mr Paperwork from Mbuli Research and Paperwork. So MR Paperwork.
Yeah.
I was born in Soweto. By Tula Mbuli, Jabulani Zimande, and don't want to go too deep on my ears and stuff, but yes, born in Soweto, then moved to Mkondo in 1999.
Okay.
During the year, so I couldn't go to grade R, Etanda, I used to, people I used to chalel so much, bro, but never beg about my Etanda because it was during the year. Then I didn't do grade R, so I'm one of those kids who didn't do grade R. It's not a crime. It's not didn't do grade R. Then they just went to a Kubegan. So I'm a 4-4-4-4 brother. 4 years at Kubegane, 4 years in Ndawonye, 4 years in Ndlela, 4 years at University of Zululand without missing.
Four.
Yeah. And these schools are consecutive. If you know Mkondo, you know what it's like, but we stay busy.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
So much happened always in Lezo, that the University of Zululand got to benefit. So I moved here with my grandmother. Beslali Magadeni, as Usandile said. So mpakathi wasemagadeni uyangazi. Nje emagadeni silapha kwaMbuli sinabomakhelwane bakaMphazima. Ngiyamazi nje ubaba, the founder of Mphazima. I got to know him personally.
Very personal.
Ngiyamazi mkhulu njengamandla, the strap and everything. Ngiyamazi. Nenkukhu, inkukhu kumele ingene, igijimisa inkukhu ehhokweni.
Yeah.
Umphakathi wasemagadeni, man. There's so much history there. Sane tuck shop opposite nasekhaya. Amakhadi sidlala laphana. Kandosi, when Dosi was still Kandosi.
Yeah, usakhona ukutshontsha imali uyodlala kandosi.
Exactly, nomshini abo tululu.
Yeah.
So yes, then I
even if you want to realize fine.
Yeah. Because it was 1999, then exactly in 2000, that's when I did my grade 1. Then 2000 up until 2011, grade 12.
Yeah.
Then Ndlela, ngaphasa kahle, got a bachelor's there.
Yeah.
Umamncane wami mfethu gave me money to apply various universities. I child the man.
Oh.
I only applied to one university. She's late, but okay, wait.
What makafika nje emadlozini she was like
city. She knew that I went to my city though. She knew. But yeah, bro.
La kakhona nje uyasho uthi ngiyafuna.
This nigga could have went.
Just one.
So yes, then I only applied to one university, which
Yeah.
was the University of Zealand. But remember that KZN has CAO, Central Applications Office.
Yeah.
So you use one application fee, one form for multiple universities.
Of which is dope.
Very dope. I don't know why, Gauteng and other provinces are not using
They
that.
child money, bro.
Yeah, they want that,
If it's nje yodwa nje ngeke kuvume.
Exactly.
Yona yodwa nje singayi kwamanye. Because siyazi iyo nje ngeke izothi, "Hey, thina ehlukile."
There is the urge, the vet's urge.
You understand?
We levels.
Yeah.
But yes, I only applied to University of Zululand through CAO. They took me. I did law, bachelor's of law. It's an honors degree, 4 years. Then went back to Soweto now, home. By myself, yonke family yasala ngapha Mkhondo, and it was different. But I also remember I had family that side, so I'm not gonna be. I watched one of the episodes, web sessions, where you were talking about be real about going to Gauteng on yourself. By yourself. But Nyasaba, it was.
Me, I went there on my own, bro.
Yeah, so
I didn't have family.
You spoke on that with your guest, Tibuti. The guy was saying, I don't know, identify as what, because these days. Yes. The gentleman there was saying, hey, we are Saba, to just go there and make it big. What if you don't make it? We're preaching. Sometimes they get exaggerated and things like that. Yep, tell me so. So, it was not one of those. I'm not gonna lie. I had family that received me well. They helped me so much. Cool Krikas. Now he came back, so we Mkhondo, and other family members. Then I pushed, started NPOs. I worked quite maybe about 2 years in the non-profit organization sector. Yes.
Beautiful world, right?
Yes, very, very.
It opens up. It opens your mind big time. My first real job in Gauteng was with an NPO.
Bro,
it was dealing with just men and boys, and it's something that it's been on the pipeline.
Okay, I want to revisit.
Yeah, I want to revisit that. Because now remember, 16 days of activism against women and children abuse, right?
True.
But what about the boys? There is a movement that says, what about the boys? Because the moment the boys are not educated, the system is still going to get corrupted.
True.
Because boys are wild, boys are not educated, boys are just bayegi.
And they're isolated.
They're isolated.
So they don't know how to connect with the people that are now being given this
first preference.
This psychological, emotional, social, and preference, yes.
Yes, but so now, like, these boys are not gonna, like, because we're not educated enough. Like, but I was just saying, it's a beautiful world, because I didn't even imagine what an organization.
Yes.
Just man, like it's my because he out as a social justice shout out to Babkumala. But affirmative fat discrimination.
Oh snap.
Yeah, he would say like that.
Both those words, putting them together, I've never heard.
Yeah,
affirmative action is one thing.
Yeah.
Fat discrimination is another, but
together, it was like affirmative fat discrimination.
It's a cocktail.
Yes, a cocktail. And he was real about it. That nigga was about that thing.
Yeah.
He was not saying I just want money, because it was well funded, because it was unique.
Okay, yeah, true. Once there's a niche in the NPO sector, you plummet.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
In Kumla, in Pretoria at the time, it was 2016 when I was working for them. We were the only one on every conference. My NPO cancer, so you're gonna go to that one.
Yes.
My team building, I wasn't training. Even when the cancer would even invite us.
Snap.
They were like
for your uniqueness, because
See this one, Brothers for Life, one of the biggest.
Yeah.
Don't know if it still exists. Now they the same thing. Basically invited because Bona affirmative fat discrimination, but they were not as real as the cocktail that we came with.
Or they had a lot of PR things going on.
I'm told.
This brother
was like, yo, me about this cocktail. But man,
okay. The NPO sector was so beautiful. I work for a non-profit organization in Dobsonville, Soweto. that was started as an ECD, grew from ECD to also having a school, so a private school. So they were being funded both by the Department of Social Development and also by the Gauteng
Department of Education.
Department of Education.
Yes.
It was nice for them, honestly.
Hey, they were smooth.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, there I was given a task to write to the then mayor, which was the executive mayor, Councillor Herman Mashaba. I did research before writing because you are given a task. You know, when you are an intern, when you are starting out, I just want to also like talk to the guys there. Uti, you are given, you are thrown at the deep end, and abantu abaningi, they don't survive that deep end. Honestly speaking, they don't survive that deep end because the attitude or fear. It's either one of the two. Remember, you already have the skills because you have a certain qualifications. That's why you're in that institution to do your vocation training, internship. Sure. But now it's either you have fear of, hey, mubani mina to engage with the who's and who's, or why banika mina lo msebenzi lo. So it's one of the two. So I was given a task to write to the mayor of Johannesburg. He was pushing a campaign there called Arisebetseng. Did research, found out that these guys went to the cleanest city in Africa, Kigali, bro, like took officials there. Did the research. When I write the letter, it's packed. I give them their flowers or them their flowers. Bah, 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 bah. Just at the end, can you help us? Okay, gotta help this guy. What can we do? What can we do? Okay.
That's a recipe right there, guys.
Okay. They came through, bro. Sponsors. It's like, bro, you don't belong here. You can't be here. You can't. Not with an LLB, not with your acumen, not with like your character. You can't. He came twice. Shared the stage with the mayor at that time, just a graduate, bro.
Imagine.
My uncle visits me, Muzi wakhe Mkhwanazi. Shout out to Muzi. He comes to visit. I'm busy with the principal of the school, bro. The mayor, my phone is buzzing. Because one thing about him and Mashaba, bro, his PR team, crazy, bro. The people that he was working with at the time, crazy, bro. So they call us, hey, can we do this? We're funding, we're bringing this, who's there? We're coming on this day. It's what we're busy shopping for kids because ECD, you do a lot of work.
For kids.
But that was just amazing for my uncle to witness me engage in the first citizen of the city that we were born in. He's from there, I'm from there, but now in Ntwana
he's doing that.
Citizen number 1. Oh Lord, blowing him up. It was beautiful. But it happened, dope stuff. So guys, this is the thing about your purpose. Once you discover your purpose in life, it's such a beautiful thing because you'll find out the person you meet at the end of whether the opening of your third eye or your spiritual awakening or that realization, you find you've been that person. You just did not see. How? Like a practical example is like looking through Ifastarelingoli. It doesn't mean the view is
blurred.
Exactly. Like the view that is outside doesn't exist or anything. You clean, you see, all along beach front. You see, you just cleaned your view. So it's similar to finding. So I've been a writer. From a Kubegane when I used to keep a journal. But when Palago can't afford a journal or whatever. But whenever into being parts, guys. Keep it. I was busy. Exactly. Some data no exactly. So
that's my cousin, man. This is my cousin.
What?
Luluvo.
Sandile.
Man.
Bro.
Like I wish I could read
what
it.
A light, bro.
I wish
solar energy.
No, it's the third, mama, but I'm saying the both at the same time, but it's fine. It's okay. Who was I? Also very man. So like I wish I could find time. I can find that channel. I want to hear your side of the story about Unoluvo.
Hey, Unoluvo. Bro, I forgot a gift for a mother. Like, we still that good with the mother.
Yeah,
We don't
yeah,
talk about, like, but
yeah, the
now with
situation.
my legal thing, I understand how far the whole proceedings are proceeding and how strong she is.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, yo, Antipani, bro, snap. Like, Timber of it, like,
Yeah.
really strong.
Mhm.
Okay, so I've been a writer from primary school. Ngafika Ndawonye. Now TV is just the TV ekhaya.
Yeah.
Because uyakhumbula ama-Dragon Balls wasabuka ngamandla wasabuka khabo sandile ama-Dragon Balls.
Batshela abantu, batshela.
So TV ekhaya TV hayi bengakho mkhulu beyayikhiyela.
Hayi, mkhulu fanaphi?
Bathanda bathi TV.
What a legend.
Hey, great times, great times. But yeah, I'm a 5 new Dragon Ball Z, Kaibo Sandile, do the craziest recipes. That's why we're now so into the it's called Futa. Hey, we are. Yeah.
Name for it.
What a kind of street lights are kind of, but anyways, dog. So in Sendawonye, I watched TV. We moved Emakateni in 2003. Maguvula in Makadin Tombasa.
Yeah, you're the first one.
Yeah, so we're the first ones with the speaker, la piano, we are figure. Konis intenga kaked.
Yeah.
Sano smendo, begi or sanetina. Natin saso kokotela ini. The final touch-ups though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Safi and Tombazan were the first. Enkomeni nje kusase AMT kahlala ngenkani kusase AMT
Imagine
kusana lo munye ukhula lo ngathi ucucuza lo round engifethu lo khula la piano bo enta ntombazane. It was something else because it was uninhabited land. Bekunahlala abantu. So we are the first ones ntombazane. So since the TV I watch uLebu Mashile.
Yeah, Lebu Mashile the poet.
Bro,
crazy.
Altitude
crazy
blows me up in the streets, bro. I'm a poet. I'm like, what? And then I'm like, what? Same day I write a poem called I'm a Traveler. I submitted LNO, Arts and Culture. Memkabati was in Ndawonye. I don't know if she still remembers, but again, Albert Einstein says, our fingerprints never fade on the lives we touch. So they remain. They remain. It's a small gesture. It's a small moment. You don't know how impactful that can be on someone else's life. Okay. So I submit the poem to Mem Kabati. Oh, kudos, Lindo. Oh my God, you're doing it. But now, Ndawonye, tear gas blows up, bro. Ndawonye,
2006.
Yeah, and it's quite a camp. Yeah. So I was the guy who was now easy on the ear, listening to the lyrics. Bro. So that's I'm transitioning from a writer to a performing artist. Performance art. So still nabo the teachers are encouraging me, Lindo, ngake performer it just that Maraza and Yabona, the other guy just said, bro, I did it Yapeli period. They said pause, you'll continue tomorrow. The class was like this, bro. Manje ngisejele and I lost my independence. Diploma yi forever ngoba ngithole life sentence between me and death. There's very short distance between, like bro, I had the whole class captured, bro.
Maraza, shout out to Maraza for even doing what he's doing now. Like Spilly. But that song, I don't think Uzazopinda Apalingoma, that was so impactful like that one. I'm not saying it in a bad way, bro. But that song came at the right time with the right lyrics. Right touch, like Yonkin Jaiko, it was just the fact that I go wrong, man.
Did it have a music video?
It was not a music video.
Okay.
People would create
storyline. Yes, that's the story. Temba the story. No one money. Is it Temba or who? That there is that thing. Hey, bro, it's a. That story and no.
I think
on the comments they will tell you. I'll share it.
It rings the bell. It rings the bell, but I can't pinpoint which is mine. But it was those times out of just that. But what more storylines are money? Like people were inspired to share their stories.
Real music.
Yeah.
Real music. I know party life is real as well.
Yeah.
But you party on a particular day. It's not everyone who parties Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
And the following weekend maintains that and does that for the whole year.
No, nobody can do
Hey,
it.
guys, come on.
Nobody can do
So
it.
sometimes there are bills to be paid. Sometimes your sister loses a kid. Things like that. So that's why the stories were,
Sometimes they catch you cheating.
Exactly. So James, James, exactly. Alignment.
James Usabelo so the guy who executed
Guys, come on. Yes.
They call him James. The guy's like, James.
Bro.
Trust me, because it's him.
I see you the best.
Yeah,
Oh, Lord.
So yeah, man.
So yeah, bro, from a writer to a performing artist, then ngiyakhula to what I'm doing now. Mangifika endlela, it goes to another level. The former Deputy President, may his soul rest in peace, Udidi Mabuza, donates computers endlela. Mangifika endlela.
Which year is that?
It's 20.
Right. Was he a deputy president?
No, he was the premier. Hey, you remember that his premier run was long.
It was long. But it was proper.
Yeah, it was proper.
Yeah.
So, Udidi, mangiyokwenza grade 10 endlela, we have to choose subjects. So we had a niche endlela where you could choose life sciences, physics, pure maths, and CAT, computer applications technology. I'm telling you, I wouldn't be half the man, half the brand, half the entrepreneur I am right now if it wasn't for that 3 years of tuition or education. You know, so bro, secondary school, you've done it. Like even my book, we're gonna get to the book. Even my book, I designed it myself because of those skills. I'm not saying, hiring a designer, graphic, but I'm just saying how something you learn at school could go and make you money.
Yeah.
Actually, later in life. So endlela bengenza computer, so I was one of the best kids. I even entered the computer Olympiads, won it for the school.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the teachers. So some of the teachers could not capture marks, so they would hire me. So when I started my side hustle actually in grade 10.
Imagine.
So I'm there in class like whoop whoop with other kids. Then your teacher comes in, points you, and we always do this, then you're thinking, bad stuff.
I'm in trouble.
I will capture the marks now.
Uzofunda wena.
Cleaner. Ka. Hey, now 50 rand. Ka, 100 rand. Ka, 20 rand. Back then.
Damn.
Grade 10, grade 11, grade 12. I'm now entrepreneurial, bro.
Yeah.
Break, I know. I'm at the computer lab printing money. The teachers started referring me to other teachers. That's what So Mr. Paperwork, it was bound to happen. Yeah. I know that I digressed. It was like, look, purpose. Remember I was writing whatever, journaling. So the computer because Endawonyi, again, shout out to Endawonyi, I was one of the last cohort to do typing. With that with the typewriter.
So I
was one of the people that were introduced in the and I don't think they had a teacher who had the qualification.
Yeah, so
I started my computer and by phaser out the typewriter, fagi paper, move.
Yeah.
Sometimes you thought you shy ink, dummy paper. What? So so typing njoba ngisho to develop these skills. So the paperwork has been in my DNA.
Yeah.
With or without technology.
Yeah.
So manje I am Mbuli research and paperwork. I do research for people, academic research. I help people with their academic, whether I'll say UNISA, TUT, VETS. I've worked with all of them. I've worked with people to get their masters. I've worked with people to get their honors. I've worked with people, man, who were failing a certain module, and through Mr. Paperwork,
you'd help them, man.
They would pass, bro. And lots of those you know, some would be like, I mean, I'm to have someone tutor me or help me with this. Nah, they do it 3 times. 4th time I come through, they pass. So BEd, we were there. BEd, I could name so many qualifications
under
that
the belt.
I've assisted people. So much that we have a team now of people that actually help with the research. Because research, if you know research, you know that it's very demanding.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a full-time father as well. I have 3 kids, and that is also demanding. Property owner, tenants in the property. So that also is demanding.
Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. Fuck.
Thank you so much.
Yo, cabanga yiyo lento engisho ukuthi at least kuba ngcono uma ngispend isikhathi nawe sithi now sengazi nezinto eziningi ebengeke ngizazi. Uzotshela ama surfers uqala before mina.
Bro, come on.
Brother,
you are the biggest surfer. The biggest surfer.
The biggest surfer. I got the biggest board.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got the biggest. Hey. So you give it to them. Like, guys, take the board. Take the board. Do your thing.
Yeah.
So yes, bro. So much that I have a home office that I push all the work that I do, 9 to 5, side hustle. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Now, Kona, you know, there's also another quote, guys. You'll forgive me. My book is called Poems and Quotes, so I'm a nerdy quotey guy.
They're not gonna forgive you. They're gonna listen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They say necessity is the mother of all inventions. There were certain inventions that were not done because
they were necessary.
They were necessary.
Yeah.
Whether people were dying, whether work was taking longer than it should take, and so forth and so on.
Yeah.
So again, seeing that the teachers could pay for my services from grade 10, 11, and 12, I'm 16 years old, I'm making money.
Yeah.
When people who say university, you help your classmates. Even in I was writing essays for my classmates. They're paying me. Yeah. Okay. English essays. Yeah.
Shit.
Do the mind map. Write my own, write theirs, and then I shintsho omunye afeni. Ushintsheleni. Ushintsheleni. Yo, I was trying to finesse you. You know, envy, guys. Envy. Sometimes, you know,
that Muslim is the devil's eye.
Bro.
Yeah.
Umek was talking Nini and saying, even if you are hate watching, so there are people who do that.
Yeah, there's
it's not genuine. They're like, let me check up on these guys. How far are they? I thought this shit won't last, you know.
Yeah.
When they find good news, that's why you've gotta go for the good news. Go all out for the good news. The haters need to know.
No,
the non-believers need to know.
You know, hate watchers because
they're posting their views nonetheless. But
hello, hate watcher. Tell your friends that you've learned something today. Tell your friends that you need to convert at the same time.
Exactly, bro. Because when you're so busy on your grind and focus, you don't have room for hate.
Yeah, no.
They say there is competition at the bottom, there is collaboration at the top.
Ooh. Yeah.
So if you are still finding yourself colleagues, entrepreneurs, media people, publishers, just know you're at the bottom because you're fighting for scraps. At the top, you know very well what brand is important.
Yeah.
You don't need nothing to tarnish your brand.
Yeah.
So that, you know, have that winner's mentality. Then there's no room to even hate watch. I'm learning from these guys.
Exactly.
I'm learning from, you know, that person and so forth. So that's what I'm saying, Guti. Invention, necessity is the mother of all inventions.
Yeah.
I invented the brand. It's a personal liability company because, hey, people were asking for a lot of favors, guys. Then I put up a price list thinking Yaba pusher away.
They were like, thank you.
And they were like, oh, this guy is serious, most. Hey, look at this other service. I didn't know that. Jump. But this guy can help you with the research.
Yeah.
This guy. Oh, but then the of passes and that how it went. It blew up.
Yeah.
It really, really blew up. We have a website. It's www.mrpaperwork.co.za or .com. We bought both domains. We're on the socials and things like that. And we can't put out all of the work we do on the socials. But you know what? Sometimes, guys, things grow in the dark.
Oh.
Certain things grow in the dark. Like think of your mother's womb. Think of a seed going down in the ground to germinate. It can't germinate. It needs the sun, definitely, but it germinates
in the dark. Yeah, that's where it starts. Yeah.
So I'm just there germinating at the dark. People are graduating. You know, we get our parts, we get our flowers. The team is happy. People are advancing in their careers within the company. We are collaborating. Yes, we are losing partners. We are gaining partners. That part of
it's the nature of business, man.
You know, that's how it goes. So I've done quite a few projects. I worked for Mr Mbuli. So much that I was hosting some of their meetings. There were issues in the very same home. 360.
Yeah.
Oh,
Imagine.
360. So with my law degree, I've managed to help the family get the legal documentation for that home. So legally speaking, everything is sound there. Because of my time, I've done the Mbuli family tree. From varsity, guys, in varsity, I got my spiritual awakening.
Okay.
I know we don't talk much about that, but I really had it. You know what? I know that you featured spiritualists on the podcast. And for me, it was not Ngatamadlos in. It's just to say your power, your calling, just straight to you.
When it just comes,
Yeah. So it came, and sonke singabantu bomoya or spiritually gifted people, we have our I would say a weapon or a talent. So khona mhlawumbe uhila ngamanzi, khona uhila ngamaphupho, khona uhila ngamathambo, khona wenzani. Yes, other people it's beats, other people, bro, healing is deep. Healing is deep. So but it all has a core, it's spiritual.
Okay.
So mine was consciousness and intelligence. Oh, hey bro, it's so hard to deal with both those elements. It's so hard to deal with both those elements because consciousness is awareness, and at first you need to be aware of yourself. But you are a moving train. Ulindo Mbuli, Mr Paperwork, Ace of Arts, who's sitting here today and who I will be 2 weeks from now, two different people. Not the cause you're saying. Like you could think about yourself, for instance, you publish your geek guide. That was March. April is coming. Do you get? You're going to meet new personalities, advance certain projects, move in that sense. So we are growing as people. So I found my spiritual awakening. Then I had to come back home and make research. So my family tree dates 7 generations before me.
Damn.
So Mbuli is my maternal side. It's all documented. So all those people that deep. So even I comment, guys, on wave sessions. Please comment, share, like, subscribe. I comment.
Thank you.
2 YouTube accounts.
You paid, man. You paid. Thank you so much for that.
Any account I find, subscribe.
Yeah.
You
know that when you doing that family tree.
Yes.
Yeah. It's so funny. But you find out we have the same blood.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's in here. There's a page about Mota.
It's crazy. That's the thing. So I'm like, this nigga, where's that, man? Why are you going for that? That guy is just saying,
like friends. No. Not gonna be like,
but it's always been like that. But it's always been on a stable level. Because it has never been. I never felt like your friend. I never felt like it's somebody that I found in the street.
Bro.
I don't even remember the first day we started
hanging out. It's always been peak. Figure what season. So people will come, bro, and visit. We'll host them. Sanity.
Show them
the time.
But it's not about us. What do we have on the table? Can we just quickly
go through
the first one?
Let me start chronologically. It's your chronological. So this is the family tree, and thank you, boy, for actually So the family tree is like this. I can also help you. It's one of the services because it's paperwork, guys. Everything is on paper. When you get born, your birth certificate is on paper. Guess where it ends? Death certificate, where on paper. But that is the pre-ending. It depends. Do you have a will, or you don't have a will? But either or, a letter of authority. You know. It's on paper.
Paper.
Paperwork. So paperwork makes the paperwork, guys.
Oh,
anyway, yeah. So this is the family tree. This is what we have on the table.
Yeah.
Which I've done. Nicely printed, branded here. Lona has about 12 kids. Lona bekaphila ngale nkathi kusangenwana.
Yeah.
It was to a point where kumele angene unkosikazi kabhuti wakhe.
Yeah.
Amzalise mfethu awungeni nje uhlala umbuke no.
Ngamngenela nje.
Hayi uyamngena kwamambela guys. But uyamngena. Uyadlala wena. So the family tree is extensive. So remember, this is a living document. In what sense? In a sense, now I have 3 kids. Bala. The idea is they will have kids.
They'll have to continue.
Bala.
Yeah.
Ganjalo. So this is the first documents to just show you, guys. Talk is cheap. Yeah, you can talk, but we need to see the work. So it's about 30-something pages because in Mbuli is big, very big. So this is the first thing we have. Then we have the performance report where I document. I told you this is my calling. This is my purpose. If I don't do this a lot, I know something is wrong with me. I don't, it's another life. You somewhat create a persona through your work. You know, oh boy, master stage and Usandi.
Yeah, when
You can't always bring that,
Yeah, no.
Yeah, there's Kendrick on stage, there's Darkworth.
Yeah.
So all of us, guys, it's like that. So I take on a different persona, definitely when I'm working with words, when I'm working with data, knowledge.
Yeah.
So this is the Mbuli performance report where I recorded all the meetings that we had, everything. I recorded it. It's here when we were working on the documents for Lendlu Asemakati, which now is sorted. So I also design my agenda for meetings. I like being formal. Guys, we sometimes have meetings, but it's never formalized. It's just maybe a WhatsApp text. And you are moving serious money. Company stock fair, company sonto, company business, you have your business partner, and you wish to formalize your things.
Yeah.
Paperwork is the right way to go. So this is just an example. This is a picture of the family members that were present at that meeting. This is the agenda. You distribute this. Then, those are the 2 documents. Then it comes with the performance report. Then
iyafunda njalo ne-web sessions kule conversation.
Exactly.
Ukuthi sekufanele siqale isi document.
Bro, you could take 2. I'll take 2 here. Hey guys, this thing. Hey.
Ngibona uraphela uBrandon nini ku stage.
Yeah. So this is deep.
Are these different books?
Yeah. It's
the
1
black
of 12.
calendar.
That's 1 of 12. Check them on the spine. 1 of 12.
1 of 12. This is 1 of 12, 2 of 12.
Yeah. So we need 12 of 12.
Oh.
We need 12 of 12.
So there's 12 of these.
12. Yeah. Let me explain, guys, the black calendar. What is the black calendar? So, uyazalwa uyoqala isikolo, uma uqala isikolo grade 1, isiZulu sifunda as a subject. But you are learning everything in English up until you finish school. So, I found similar to Usabelo Soko when he was talking about his experience in the school.
Yeah.
To say his first body of work was English.
Yeah.
Then he needed to. That's how he found Umkhonto. Like he himself needed direction.
Yeah.
Himself.
Yeah.
Found a North Star.
Yeah.
Through Ukbuyela Emasisweni, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. So now I was like, man, you know what, guys? Black history is a bit dark. Everything you hear in Black history, slavery.
Yeah. What about the great stuff?
So the Black Calendar was a project dedicated to doing research on 365 black icons, sung heroes, unsung heroes, struggle icons, all of them in their different disciplines, whether through sports, arts, ballet. They are male ballet artists done. So that's the Black Calendar. At Mangbatol, about 365, of course, there were more. In research, there is always a population, a sample size, a study sample. Research, methodologies is deep. People who know.
Yeah.
So that's that. And ngaqala ngama birthday abo. So we started book 1 starting September because we're seeing to unyaka uqala ngo September. Umandu.
Yeah.
We would check September the rains. the rains will tell us
That's
it's
where
going
it
to be a good
begins.
year
Yeah.
or a bad year.
Yeah.
So September was better, hey bro,
whatever, bad year,
so
yeah.
things like that.
Yeah.
Even the Ethiopian calendar, which is one of the oldest calendar, in Mpumalanga we have the Adams calendar. Inzalo yelanga,
Yes.
trade or DJs
Freedom
will
Motor.
go there.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Mpumalanga. I still need to go there.
I haven't been there, bro.
You haven't?
I haven't.
Yeah, we need
to go there.
I heard now, Gucci, they're tapping into it now. So permits or so because they are seeing the traffic. But nonetheless, we'll go. Where there's
we have to. And if like, I think saying that, we have to go. Nama boys trip, I want to be about pitches, guys. Like, it just, it got a feeling, man. I'm like, actually, we can just go for that.
Exactly.
We can go to Kraskop. We are around the area. No matter travel 200 kilometers to go to historic sites. It's a day.
Yeah.
We're chilling. It's a food along. Let's go to Durban. Let's go to Durban. Go to the beach. Go hit some few clubs, and then come on, man. There's a big site, where there's a huge footprint. Giants. It's there. It's here in Pumalang.
What?
Just around the corner.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Credo Motor speaks about it too. It's but we've never been. It's so close. He let us stress even about Ntombi Plateau, some Kizaville, all shit. Like a squint look it's Landele.
The
history. But it's fine. Not positive.
Man, with experience,
yeah, and a foot access stop.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
then Mr Paperwork.
Exactly with the research
listen.
Going in.
Yeah.
So 365 black icons. September, 1 September. There is the Queen of Hawaii. There is the Ruth Gullet. In Netherlands. Supported Mandela, bro. Imagine a black person playing for Netherlands.
Netherlands?
Yeah.
When was that?
Yeah, bro. We Google the guy. I'll share that his bio. He celebrated
a black person playing for Netherlands.
Yeah. Dreadlocks and stuff.
Crazy.
When South Africa was fighting to end apartheid, he was supporting us that side. We don't know that history. Netherlands. Putting it on the heart.
The oppressor side.
Oh, like in the heart. Like, who are you?
Like, what the fuck?
He's still alive. Yeah.
Still alive. What's his name?
Ruud Gullit.
Ruud Gullit.
Pela Dutch, like, Ruud Gullit. Pronouncing it, whatever.
But for us as Africans,
yeah. It's like there. Bro, there's him there. Of course, about Denzel, about Toby.
It's not a problem. Yeah. Yes, Mama.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, that was Linda's girlfriend, by the way,
guys.
It's not a problem. It's not a
they
problem.
Got to know. I'm flying solo, dolo. Can't be dolo.
Linda's not dolo. Hey, man, yeah.
There's a Mrs Paperwork. So, guys, that is September. Ngisebenzisa my birthday up Sunday. So, when is your birthday?
January.
So, what January?
January 5.
So I would encourage people to go Black calendar and check which
it is what it is.
Birthday, no bad, and then read their bio.
Oh yeah.
So that is the Black calendar, guys. How it works. I'll do 3 facts. I will do 3 things. I will do 6 facts. Then I will do whether 5 quotes if you're a rapper. Even Chronix is there. You know Chronix?
Yeah, I know Chronix. What do you mean?
Yeah, Chronix. I quoted Chronix. Ebaningi, guys. Nalo Mama Leo, one of the Mau Mau revolution. Mau Mau revolution.
Yeah.
Said stuff, bro. She grew dreadlocks and said she will not cut them until we are free. They got independence in Kenya and said, nah, I'm not cutting my dreadlocks because we are not yet Uhuru type of a thing.
Yeah.
Like this freedom.
No. Bro, the freedom that we got in South Africa.
Mau Mau were not allowed to have females within their revolution because kids are a liability to the struggle. They capture your kids and say, you're gonna look, guess what you're again.
Okay.
So all the
They had to suffer that.
all the Mau people, no
Like,
kids,
no kids.
a woman to take that decision and fight, bro. So there was as I was doing facts on her, her story was heartbreaking because she was living similar to what happened to the PAC.
Yeah.
The PAC basically not sharing the glory so much. Just being Human Rights Day.
But yeah.
You know, yeah. So
Yazi uthi ngicela
one of
ukuphazamisa.
those cycles.
Like yabo lento oyishoyo about the struggle kujoin abantu besifazane.
Yeah.
Can you imagine ukuthi what would happen to South Africa if women or women, don't know. Athi ngisho ngesizulu. Ukube abantu besifazane were not just against the black man. So like we're fighting side by side with the black man. Don't you think ngabakhona umehluko njengamanje? Because I feel like South African men are fighting for economical independence. But nakhona makuyiwa phambili uthola ukuthi kunelinye ibridge esifana silwanani nabantu besifazane who are trying to ukubulala isithunzi nenkululeko yomuntu omnyama, especially the black man. Don't you think if they were fighting side by side with us, bekhona bekuzokwenzeka?
Kuningi okungenzeka. You look at Barack, him and Michelle pushing, bro.
Yeah.
B and J, baningi the power couples.
Yeah.
We are putting it like that.
Yeah. Side by side.
Yeah. Bro, those who do that, buya phambili. Angifuni ukuqamba mama. So nami I agree with you ukuthi masingahlangana sibambane. You know, as you are saying that, I'm thinking to my man, what could be the cause? And in fact, it's so easy to jump on a bandwagon. The black man is under attack, bro. The black man is under attack by systems, by everyone. So it's easier to kick them down because
they're under attack.
If there's a thief, the black man is always a suspect.
Yeah.
So black man. So I mean, I'm so used on the news everywhere. You are being attacked, even if you are my husband. You are my brother.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna attack.
Yeah.
It's hard, Sunday, to go against the tide.
To go against the tide.
Yes. So there's a huge current of black men being attacked. So women are just riding that.
Because it's difficult.
It's difficult to say no. Nandi Matita, let's go.
She went.
She said, "Hey, black men, give them grace now." Yeah. It was
the tide got bigger. The tide got bigger.
Die, Nandi, die.
Nandi must fall.
Okay. So, guys, the Black Calendar is broad. So much that there are a lot of plans. It's one of those projects. You look at Genius Kanye West. He had a photographer that documented him before the Kardashians.
Imagine.
So he had a documentary before the Kardashians.
Inception.
Following him.
It was like kind of sound.
Before the Kardashians.
Yo, that was
we
genius,
got to see that 20 years later.
Imagine.
So I don't mind the Black Calendar, guys. We're learning. Whatever you took from Genius, I just took that patience and that the other quote as well, with nothing can stop an idea whose time has arrived. That's what I took. Would you know what? He signed a deal with Netflix, made a few M's from just, that thing.
20.
Bro. So, guys, the Black Calendar is a huge project. It's about abantu abamnyama esibaziyo, esingabazi, esibathandayo, telling good stories ngabantu abamnyama, using 6 facts, 5 quotes, or 5 records. Ngabo Usain Bolt. Everyone knows the fastest man on the world. The Black Calendar tells you who's the second fastest man on the world. Johan played from Jamaica. And his records. So we give you everything. Why? Sifuna ukuthi abantwana mabakhula bathi baba ngifuna ubayibhale idance umntana wakho umfana. Ignorance, guys, uthi proverb, immortal technique. Ignorance is venomous and it murders the soul. Umntana wakho umfana baba ngifuna ukwenza ibhele. Hey, that is gay. Hey, wasibani umfana omnyama wenza. Hey, wasibani umfana ibhele.
Mangifaka my nails ngaso, it's gay.
Exactly.
And I'm just taking care of my nails.
Yeah, so bro, through the Black Calendar, there are male ballet dancers there who went so successful. I think this guy is from Brazil, if not the US. But that's the thing with the Black Calendar. See, black astronauts are there. If right now they could say, black astronauts, who? This thing could be broad. So as I'm saying, we're still gonna work on it and advance it up until book 12 of 12. So it's a deep life project. I mean, I've always been doing philanthropy alongside my entrepreneurial. So they call this social entrepreneurship, where you are tackling social issues and, of course, charging your price to cover your costs and overheads and things like that. So I think for us, previously disadvantaged people, is social entrepreneurship, guys, could propel us. Because you know the issues, you know the impact. So you have both the victims' experience and now, you know. So you are changing the problem and the solution. Exactly. And you are in touch with it. That is the issue.
It's close.
I saw your statement about people in parliament and everything. So anyway,
fuck them,
being
bro.
in touch
like
with
they don't
the
know.
issues, you know. So that is the Black Calendar, guys. It has its own Twitter account, calendar_black. Follow it, like, comment, you know.
Share.
So that's the Black Calendar. It has its own Twitter account. That's how big it was. We ran competition. We were all over Braamfontein, Soweto. We were there, bro, popping. It has an artistic element and things like that. I'll definitely bring it home. I'm here, man.
So you know what? I'm thinking? How many books did you bring?
Of the Black Calendar or my own book or what?
Of the Black Calendar.
I brought this. This is the manuscript. It's 4.
Okay.
Yeah. What?
No.
Don't worry. What?
I feel like we should close it now. You know why?
Yeah.
We need to have a second one. Do you guys agree?
You guys agree? It's been an hour already.
So now.
Hey, podcast time.
Lindo is still here.
We're
doing another one very soon. It's gonna be in the pack, and you're not gonna miss it. I like in Sembeno when I say that. When did I say this? Oh, I said this thing when we were doing Saweluguti for the first time. I listen more than speaking. I love these type of things. I love people like you, bro.
Thank you.
Like who are here to speak more than me, because now me won't listen to me. But I'm saying,
look at the flowers of the lady who's doing that work, Kumbuleka, finding people.
Oh,
you could start that one, or close it with that. I don't know.
Hey man. Since we're closing, I just want to give flowers to this lady. Thank you, Lindo. So we're gonna close with this, man.
When I'm done, guys, see you on the next one.
So there's this woman who's doing, and I'm like, she's doing very, like, umsebenzi omuhle. Ngifuna igama lakhe kuqala before I say anything. Sinenhlanhla Mthethwa. Shout out to you, man. There's Ukrotman abambiza ngo Alibaba. But I want
it's an informal word because
it's an informal word. Yes, it's an informal word. I think balfagile igama lakhe on this. Look out for Mpumalanga Mental Health Society. Those guys are doing the most. Just go to Facebook, check ubenza ngokumsebenzi. But shout out to Usnenhlanhla Mthethwa for doing a lot of work. She even appeared on Kumbulekaya, abusela umunye mama beyahlale more than 20 years la Mpumalanga la Petrative. Not even 20 years. Wafika la Petrative itrain isakhitshilwa abantu. Sasa khona leg itrain egibela abantu hayi nema goods. Before goods
like was like an advancement.
Yes, wafika ngetrain la. So her reason no, not Emalash. Osho ehamba ngamalahle.
Exactly.
Hayi transport amalahle. Wafika la Petrative uthi ireason yokuthi angabuyele ekhaya ukuthi bekazi ukuthi magibela itrain uyazi ukuthi uzokwehlala. So now that there's no trains, there's taxis, uzolahleka. That's why I was like, oh shit. Wafika lesikhathi sahamba ama-train, abantu basahamba ama-train, akhona ukubuyela ekhaya because manje sekhanjwa ama-taxi. But shout out to you, Snenhlanhla, man. Keep on doing your work, your good work. Snenhlanhla Mthethwa, social worker. Siyabonga kakhulu sisi. We're also going to touch more on her because ngibesengakhohlwa ukuthi yabo ngimnikeza ama-flowers wakhe. But shout out to you, Snenhlanhla fethu. Please make it a real machine. Snenhlanhla Mthethwa, you are a wonderful person. You are a wonderful human being. You're a wonderful soul. Shout out to you. Siyabonga yonke le umsebenzi oyenzayo for our citizens, for nabantu abakhohliwe ababukwa ngathi bayizibi zestrati nababukwa ngathi bayahlupha endleleni, but wena uyabakhumbula, ubanikeza dignity, ubanikeza uthando, ubabuyisela, uyabaxhumanisa nemndeni yabo, which is very important. Yabo, so siyabonga kakhulu. Now Lindo fethu.
Thank you.
So and we're gonna have a second one, a part 2 of this episode, but for the effort to all the way from Gauteng to come and meet web sessions. The web sessions I'm because I'm web sessions. You have reached more surfers. Like Ulandan Balena, Pesha sells their land. But
yeah.
You know, buzz over with you guys. Just yes, yeah. So
Yeah.
please comment, like, and share. Don't forget to tell your friends and tell your brothers and sisters and your mother to follow our sessions on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere.
Guys, and join the channel, help it grow. Join it. Be a paying member.
Yeah,
Never say.
Trust me.
Put money on it, invest, we get more mics, we do more. We bring more content like you love.
Yeah. You know. So, but before because I don't cheat because I think he's speaking because he wants to get he wants his voice to be heard. It's like but all I'm a creatives. This is not for me. This is not okay, it is for me because I'm a creative. Now I'm saying I'm contributor, but this is not for me. This is for everybody. We are creating an economy, we're creating a currency, we're creating an industry, we are creating a family, we are creating the brand city belong. You understand? So come belong. The location is private for certain reasons because we don't want I'm gonna pay the gates. We're gonna have a good number and no mas 50. My target is 50 for the first one. So among 50 people, ngiva. Machine make this a real for me, please. Let's market this shit. So ngingayivala ku 50. We still want to create this thing and make it solid. So be one of the first people to come through. Be the first family member. Belong. Please belong to the whites. Team your color is all whites. In June, we're going to come through with another team. So make sure that you come through. This thing is not for me. It's for all the creative. Even I'm entrepreneurs that I want, like Abalam Kondo, come through. Everybody. It's for everyone. Please come through. You understand? I'm a leaf ngafake bafethu 2 May, we still have a whole month, you know. My sponsors are showing me so much love. So it's gonna be a good vibe. Check my page, check the web session page, check Galindo, check everyone. Everyone is for the OY creative. So please come through. Na nature so feel what is web sessions. Says hamba. Bye bye.